Hello everyone, this is Alvis Tech back again with another video, and today I will be unboxing and reviewing the Vili small cinema soundbar. I am very excited to do this video, not only because I just have a new content for you guys, but the fact is I've never had a soundbar before. I've never owned one. I've had other speaker systems and Bluetooth speakers before, but I've never had a soundbar, so I'm excited to open this up, try it out, test it out, feel how the ownership of a soundbar is, and most importantly share my opinion with you guys so you guys can know how good this is if you were to purchase this through Amazon. And of course I'll leave the links down below. This was $50 and there was an additional 20% off, I believe, with the coupon code that comes within the Amazon listing. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump onto the video and see how this speaker sounds and looks. So a couple of the specs of the soundbar includes it has Bluetooth 5.0. You can play through a aux cord, as well as I think you can also play insert a flash drive with the audio in it, and it will output the audio from the soundbar using from the flash drive, whatever the audio is in your flash drive, right? Also, it does come with a remote. I think it's just basic controls, but I might be wrong. But that's why we have the review and the unboxing right now. We'll get to find out together. So let's just get through the unboxing. There's no unboxing knife necessary, so we'll just go from here. Hopefully you guys can see what's inside. First thing is this caddy, like a box of accessories. Probably we'll see what's inside in a minute. Put that to the side. Here is what you guys are here for. Empty box, put that to the side. Comes with some phones. Throw that out. Throw that out as well. So hopefully you guys can see it better at this angle. The size of the soundbar itself is not that big as per the name of the soundbar itself, which is a small soundbar. I would say it's almost the size of my whole hand, so it's like about a foot, if not longer. And yeah, so let me remove this plastic wrap and I'll show you guys how everything works. Okay guys, so I went ahead and took off the plastic wrap from the soundbar, as well as I unboxed the first white box that you guys saw in the beginning of the video, and this is everything you get with the purchase. So let's just start off from my left. First and foremost, you get some hardware included, because I did not know, I just found out right now, you could mount this soundbar into your wall, and I think the fact that they included this is kind of sick. Second of all, you do get the remote control that I said earlier, that I spoke about earlier. It has your basic controls and functions like your volume up and down, play next and previous track, power on and off. You could change your mode from Bluetooth to aux, and LED and equalizer. Sounds kind of odd to have an equalizer on a soundbar, but hey, we'll find out, right? So that's that. You get your power plug, because this does need to be powered into the wall at all times. You get these connections wire, which I believe it goes from TV. I think it's called AV in or out. I might be wrong. Correct me in the comment section if I am wrong. But I know for a fact this goes from a TV into the soundbar. You get some aux cord. I know a lot of you guys may have forgotten what this is, because nowadays phones come with none of them, as far as like the headphone jack. And of course you get the manual, the book, but we're not gonna read any of that. So, and then lastly you get this other type of connection, which I'm very curious to find out what it is, as I've never seen this type of connector before. So we'll test this out as well. So let me get rid of everything and put this to the side, bring the main attraction into the middle, and we'll power it up, plug it into my phone, and get going from there. So I was talking about earlier how you could mount this to the wall, So I will show you guys where the mounting ports are on this soundbar, as well as let's go over the ports in general for the soundbar itself. So here's the front of the soundbar. It's covered in like a felt material. Feels nice in the hand, but it might get dusty if you don't clean it often. So every couple weeks or a month, just take a microfiber, rub it over it, and you'll be good to go. The back and the bottom of it is where all the dust mainly is probably going to collect, which is made out of plastic glossy material, so definitely a fingerprint magnet. And here is the two mounting holes that you could use to mount it into the wall. So assume you have two screws right here. This would plug in or mount up just like this. Okay, and then you can have your wire coming down from the back. Speaking of the back, here is the back of the soundbar. Here is a USB in. You could have audio inside it, and it will play off as the output would come out through the soundbar. Here is the aux port. Here is the other connector that I said I never saw, as well as the power port, which is right here. And that's it for the back. There's nothing on this side, as well as nothing on the other side. We do have all our buttons and controls on the top right hand side of the soundbar, which are right here, and they include the power as well as the mode button, the play next track, the previous track. The previous track also counts as your volume up, and the volume down buttons right here. So I couldn't find any one of my other phones, so I went ahead and bought my big phone, aka the iPad Pro. So I'll go ahead and connect this in real time so you guys can see how long it takes, and get an idea of how long it might take for you. So go ahead and unlock the iPad. So I don't have Bluetooth on yet, and put the brightness down so you guys can see. Hopefully this is better. Here is Bluetooth on. I'll press and hold the soundbar. Oh, my bad. I just realized I mentioned earlier this has to be plugged into the wall. So I'll do that, and then I'll power it on and get back with you guys while trying to connect it to my iPad. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I have, as you can see, the wire behind the soundbar right there. I have it connected to the wall, and you guys can see a LED light right here, so that means it's being powered. It's powered. And I'll go to my Bluetooth right now, and we'll find it in the device. So I'll press and hold the power.
Bluetooth mode.
Okay, you heard that right. It is in Bluetooth mode, and as you can see as well, the blue light is blinking. That means it's in pairing mode. And the model name for the soundbar is SS01, and I see it in my Bluetooth menu. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Wait for it to connect. And you heard that, less than 10 seconds, and we're all good to go. So I'll go ahead and find some tunes that won't get me copyrighted, and we'll play that into the soundbar, and we'll see how this sounds. Obviously the microphone is not gonna do justice, but I'll try my best. So I have some music queued up on my iPad. I'll go ahead and hit play. I'll gradually increase the volume from the lowest setting to the highest. Right now we'll go from 25 to 50 to 100, and then 25, 50, 75 to 100. I almost forgot my math there. And we'll see how the sound is. So now I'll go ahead and increase the volume to 50%. Could do that on my iPad. So I'll go ahead and ramp it up to 75%. So honestly, I feel like 75% is the volume, the max volume that any one of you guys are going to put it up to. Some of you guys may put it up to 100%, and which is exactly what I'm about to do right now. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. 100%, here we go. So as you can hear, it gets plenty loud. I honestly bought it to replace my desktop speakers that I have, because I have a sub as well as a left and right channel stereo. But I think this is amazing as far as the sound is concerned, and for the price itself. Now that you guys heard the sound, you guys can be the judge for it and leave a comment how it sounds. But as far as the speaker is concerned, the soundbar is concerned, and what other things that comes included with it, I'll go ahead and test out, put in some batteries into the remote control that came in and test it out and show you guys how everything with the remote works. I went ahead and set up the remote control that comes with the soundbar. It takes two AAA batteries. We'll go ahead and close the back door and then test out the remote and the functionality of the remote. There we go. So here is power button, but this is already on. You just have to press and hold just like the soundbar itself and you'll be good. Here is volume up and down, next and previous track, as well as the play and pause. So I'll go ahead and play the music and then increase volume and decrease volume just to show you guys. Increasing volume. Okay, it's max volume, so might be my iPad I have to increase. Give me a moment. So I paused it now. This will take it to the next track, but let me change the volume on my iPad. So I have set the iPad volume to 100%, so I'll decrease it from here. See, when you decrease it, it blinks the light over there too, so you know it's doing something. So let me play it now. So I'm decreasing it, okay. Increasing again. Probably the medium volume sounds nice. So that's probably about 40% volume. So I'll go ahead and hit the next track, see what happens. I do have YouTube Red music, so that might change it to a whole random music. See, some next tune. Let me go ahead and pause that before I get copyrighted. This is to mute it, so we'll test that as well. That works. Unmute, that works. These are mode BT for Bluetooth, aux obviously for aux connection. We're not gonna do that. These are basic functionalities. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching this already know this. LED, I wanna know what this does. Oh, okay. So do you see that blue light that we were talking about earlier? You can have, I know some people get annoyed with these. So it's nice you have an option to turn it off and turn it on. But the con about it is whenever you choose any function on the remote, you don't know if it's actually working other than it reacting to it by giving you some sort of sound. EQ,
movie mode, news mode, music mode.
So you could change different type of mode for the audio, like a scenario you could choose depending on what you're playing. So whenever I press EQ, you can hear that lady saying music mode, news mode. So we'll go back to music mode again and see how many modes in total.
Movie mode, news mode, music mode, movie mode,
So there's 3 equalizer settings,
news mode,
preset equalizers, which are music, news, as well as movie mode. So we'll go back to music again. Oh, okay. I think the remote died, or the power of the speaker got disconnected. So let me go ahead and reconnect that. It seemed like my iPad was acting up in this situation, so it went ahead and disconnected it without even any notice, but it's all good because we had reconnected it. So I'll go ahead and play it again. So that's good to go. So overall, I think this soundbar is amazing for the money, especially with that 20% coupon, bringing down your value from $50 significantly by at least $10 to $15 more. It is a compact soundbar, not your average size soundbar, which are like about 2 to 3 feet long. It is for a compact setup. So if you have a desktop PC setup, like a gaming setup, but you don't want to deal with subwoofers and stereo left and right speakers, you could throw this in the middle and it will look very clean. The color, there's only one color option, which is this navy blue, but the material and whatnot of the whole soundbar is very nice and elegant looking. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna go in, and from far away it looks like a black speaker, which is a neutral color, which means it will go with any setup. So I think you guys are safe on that corner. Overall, I am very satisfied with the purchase, and I hope you guys go ahead and buy it, and let me know if you did buy it and what you think about the sound quality and everything that comes included in the box. And let me know also if you did end up buying it. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you know anybody that is buying the Vilnice compact small soundbar, send them and share this video with them. Again, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.